Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? We back. You feel me? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Boom. Hello. No bullshit. Alright, we back. Let me get y'all right. Boom. Alright. So, boom. We got a little video here. You feel me? Routine traffic stop turns into $1 million drug bust. You feel me? Requested from the boat from the broski. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Jave and no bullshit. Let's go. Let's do this. Hold on. Damn, this video loud as fuck.
Hey, go hook him. Go hook him. Go.
Load my buddy! Kilos, bro.
These were the moments where routine checks by cops turned into the biggest drug hauls of their careers, beginning with a woman from Tucson, Arizona. On March 22nd of 2024, Ohio State troopers were on patrol when they noticed a rented box truck with an out-of-state registration number traveling eastbound. They were making unsafe lane changes, so the officers decided to intervene by initiating a traffic stop.
Bro, that's the number one. Bro, that's the number one rule, bro. If you know you got some shit in the car you ain't supposed to have, you gotta be driving. You gotta be driving like a motherfucking grandma. You better be driving like, bro. Come on, bro. You can't be swerving and speeding and running red lights and you tripping, bro. Like you tripping. That's like, bro. Come on, that's common sense. Come on, bro. That's common sense, bro. That's literally common sense, bro.
Not too bad. I'm gonna pick up this penny that fell out of your door, okay? Is this your truck?
No, it's a rental.
A rental? Did you rent it?
Yes.
Okay, do you have the rental agreement and your license?
Yes.
That was also down there. I didn't want that to blow out.
No problem.
Can you do me a favor? Can you turn your headlights on?
Yes.
Also, be careful with how close you're getting to some of those other cars, okay? You got in behind that semi. You weren't speeding or anything, so just go around them or back off of them. I don't want you to crash or anything, okay? Arizona?
Yes.
Where are you coming from?
From Arizona?
Coming from Arizona. Okay. So do you work for a moving company?
No, I used to work.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't work.
You don't do that anymore? Because it looks like you rented it under this. Andrea.
Yeah, that was my company.
Okay.
Like
so this isn't your company?
No.
What's in here right now?
It's just some sofas and my luggage. Just that.
Sofas and luggage? Okay. And it belongs to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear this a lot, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're doing it for pay, that's fine.
No, it belongs to me. It belongs to me.
All right, and then you're gonna.
She knows she cooked, bro. Oh my good. Oh my, bro. My heart, bro. Bro, if I was her, bro, my heart be, bro, my shit be thumping, my nigga. I'd be like, no, I'm finna get caught. It's over with, bro. Nah, bro, it's over with, bro. Oh, I'd be so damn scared, bro.
Why are you gonna drive the truck all the way back?
Because, like I say, I'm coming to move her here, and then I'll go back and then bring another stuff.
Okay, all right. Bear with me. Let me do some checking on some things, but that's why I have you stopped, okay?
Yeah.
Be careful. Have you had any breaks or anything? When did you leave Tucson?
I just leave in.
She don't even got no good excuse, bro.
Hard then if you're here already. Where you been sleeping at?
At the hotel.
Oh, you slept at the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay. How many nights?
It's 2 nights.
You spent 2 nights in a hotel?
Yeah. No, one night, like, I came on Wednesday. I slept in the hotel, and then yesterday I slept in the hotel.
Okay. All right. Well, bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to check some things out, and I'll be back with you, okay? All right. I'm just going to leave that stuff up there.
Yeah.
As the trooper spoke to the driver, Andrea Celaya, a 27-year-old woman from Tucson, Arizona, he noticed that she appeared nervous. Unbeknownst to her, he had already picked up some inconsistencies in her story and spotted a few irregularities about her and the situation, and it made him suspicious.
This is a problem. Arizona. So she said she rented this on Wednesday, which she did.
Wednesday. Today's Friday.
smell the air freshener? Yeah. It's all over the rental. Okay. Doesn't.
I wouldn't be sniffing. I wouldn't be sniffing no paper that came from a car. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like a car air freshener. It smells like a deodorizer, like a detergent, or like a Febreze or something. So she rented this in Tucson.
I wouldn't be smelling nothing from that lady car.
What? Not according to that.
But here's the problem.
I wouldn't smell nothing from nobody.
She won't tell me the truth. She rented this under Andrea Celia Delivery, which is a company. She said she had a moving company. She doesn't work there anymore. She's going to Harrisburg, PA, and she's taking it back to Tucson. I'm like, if you're moving your stuff to Harrisburg, why are you driving this back? And she's like, well, I'm going to go back and get more stuff. Well, she's not going to make it back to Tucson and back to Harrisburg and back in the next 4 days. So one of two things is going on here. She's either lying about the moving stuff and this is not her stuff, or she's doing something else.
After picking apart her story, the troopers decided to use a technique they often employ in situations like this. It was a method designed to reveal more about what might really be going on.
So they finna try to. Oh. Dog. Is that a dog?
Hey, check up.
Yep, it is a dog.
So we check.
I would not walk in front of that. He smells something. He smells something. Yep. Her ass fried. He smells something. The dog smells something.
They called in the services of a canine unit. The dog quickly indicated that the woman was hiding something. This gave the troopers probable cause to conduct a more extensive search of the vehicle.
Have you come on back? Okay, no weapons on you?
No.
Okay, I'll just have you put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down with the back of my hand, okay? Face the car. There you go. Come on back here. Just have you have a seat there, okay? Set it up front.
It's over with.
It's not my stop, I don't care. Rut row.
Woo! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's over with. It's over with. Jesus, bro. You know, bro. Oh my God. That's a lot of money, bro. That is a lot of money right there.
My God. Yes.
That's
During the
crazy.
search, the troopers discovered 110 pounds of cocaine wrapped in
Bruh,
individual
110
packages. An
pounds.
estimated street value of $1.75
Oh
million.
my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, she fucked up. She fucked up big time. Oh my God, what the fuck?
This meant serious trouble for the 27-year-old female driver.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be abused against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one can be provided to you at no cost by the courts. It's important you understand that you do not have to talk to me without, but you don't want to move this to New York. For us.
To help you as well. It's not just us.
Okay. Have a seat up
I
there.
don't know.
Think about it. You got some time, okay?
Go ahead and have a seat up there.
That sucks, bro. Damn.
And I have my kids.
Huh?
I have my kids. I have my husband. And I didn't even know nothing.
So where's he even? He advised you of your rights, correct?
Hey, what?
He advised you of your rights, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Where's your family even think you're at right now?
They think I was working. They didn't know nothing. I just say I was going to make a delivery. I like to put furniture for another person, and my husband said, "Oh, so you're gonna go? Yeah, it's fine."
The officers, however, had an interesting deal for her.
damn.
But they didn't know.
So what we're actually offering is for you to deliver that.
Bruh. What I was saying? Damn, what I was saying? Oh yeah. Her husband, her family don't even know she doing this. So she doing this like on some undercover low key type. You know what I'm saying? On some undercover low key type shit. So like, I'm. So did she be like? Has she been doing this or like, this her first time or something? Like, bruh. And then they finna have her set. Then they finna have her back door. Nah. She cooked. I ain't gonna lie. She cooked. Either way it goes, she either finna go to jail for a long ass time, or she finna be in some shit. Either way, like, hey.
That to New York,
She
and
cooked
we arrest
either way.
them. It helps you because the presumption right
She
here
cooked
for you
either
is to
way,
go to
bro.
prison. Okay. We work out here in the middle of nowhere. They don't like that stuff coming through here. Okay. So think about it, because if you're willing to take it to New York, we'll bring in the DEA, which me and him both work for the DEA as well, besides the fact we're state troopers. And that in turn, that cooperation helps you with sentencing. Okay? So think about that. All right? Any questions of me so far? Okay.
They
She
trying to
likely
get
didn't
her.
buy into the officer's offer. Later, at Franklin County
Okay.
Jail, she claimed she had been offered $50,000 to transport the
Okay.
drugs.
Okay. So she ain't backdooring. I ain't gonna lie, she solid for that.
She was charged with drug
She's solid for
trafficking and
that.
possession with intent to distribute,
She's
both
solid
of
for
which
that.
are first-degree felonies. If found guilty, she could face up to 25 years in prison and a fine of up to $50,000.
Hey, she's
the
solid
officer in the
though.
next
She ain't-
case
she
didn't need a
ain't backdooring.
soothsayer to know that the vehicle required a search. On March 7th of 2023, officers in Paw Paw Township, Michigan, noticed a vehicle with a cracked windshield making an improper lane change. They decided to initiate a traffic stop.
Hello, good morning. How are you today? Good. Trooper Rouse with the state police. Do you have your driver's license? Okay, yeah, grab that for me. Do you have the registration and insurance as well? Yeah, that looks like it. All right, what I'll have you do, sir, is I'll have you just step out with me, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, you got nothing on you? Okay. I'll have you go sit right in the front seat, okay?
Why?
So I can talk? No. I can't hear out here.
Shit coming up.
Sorry, you're not under arrest or in trouble. I can't hear out there. All right. The reason I pulled you over, you crossed over that center line 2 or 3 times since I've been behind you, and then that frame around your license plate. You see that black frame?
Okay.
Can't have that because it obstructs the plate. Okay.
Okay. I pick out then my wife and my daughter and then my daughter and my kids.
Okay.
And then okay is
Where are they at?
where yeah?
You said you're picking up your wife and kids?
Yes.
Okay. From where?
Fresno, California.
Okay. ¿Dónde vas?
I don't know name the city.
Okay. ¿Por qué?
My wife coming for the visit the family.
Okay.
And visit the family and you know.
You don't have an address?
I have
Where
address.
you're going?
Yeah, I have the address.
How long are you staying in Michigan?
Just pick it out and back.
Okay. Anything illegal in the car?
Nothing.
Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is in my mom.
Okay, your mom's vehicle. Okay.
After gathering the necessary info, the officer's next step was to conduct a thorough search of the vehicle. This is when she finds something pretty disturbing.
You want
Why
to come
she-
out in
why she
front and go
search it?
stand just a little ways up, okay? Hold on. Is this the phone with directions? Do you have the directions to where you're going in the phone? Can you show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the other one.
Oh, don't he?
you're
He
on
don't
the
even
phone?
gotta. He don't even gotta tell him all of this, right? I don't know how that works.
Okay. All right. Thank you. little chilly. Hey, go hook him. Go hook him. Go. All right, man. Come here. Yeah. Probably not. Let's take him to the front of the car.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, bro.
Just throw him in my car when you're done. Yeah, I got at least 4 kilos.
That's wild.
So we'll take it to the 5-2.
I can hold them.
It was in here.
What?
No, they're supposed to be some kind of like smell. They're trying to kill the smell.
That's some Breaking Bad shit.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, Breaking Bad is such a W show, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I've been trying to find the show, bro. I cannot find the show. I know this is so off topic, but I know, bro, I cannot find a new show, bro. Like, ever since Breaking Bad, bro, I just can't find something that stick like that. Well, no, Top Boy was tough. Top Boy was tough. That show was tough. The UK show, that show was tough. I watched that. I tried to watch Walking Dead a little bit. I was watching that for I was watching a couple episodes, you know what I'm saying? But I just stopped watching it. And now I'm spoiled on it. Prison Break, started watching like a little bit of that too. And I just ain't finished watching it. I don't know, I just can't stick around to it, bro. I need some new shows to watch, bro. Some good ones like that's up there with Breaking Bad, bro. I need some new shows. I tried Game of Thrones, that shit ass. I need something else, bro.
you gotta go pee, man?
Yeah.
Relax.
After being caught with more than a kilo of fentanyl, he was charged with possession of illegal drugs with the intent to deliver.
That was
His bail
fentanyl?
was set at $500,000.
Oh my God.
The suspect
And they were
in
just
the next
touching
case
that shit
tried
too.
to deceive the officer with a calm demeanor, but the officer quickly showed him why he was the professional. On January 9th of 2022, a speeding truck with heavily tinted windows caught the attention of police officers on duty, who wasted no time initiating a traffic stop.
Try to keep it under 65, all right?
I did.
We're going 70 there in the left lane, all right?
I was trying to get you past by. Hold on, sir.
So this is your truck?
Company truck, sir.
Oh, so you drive for these guys?
Yes, sir.
You got a registration?
Yes, sir.
How long you been driving for these guys?
Just not long.
You by yourself in there?
Yes, sir.
Can I see the back?
Yeah, go ahead. Go, sir.
Somebody else?
No, sir. You have no registration, sir?
So you said you've been with them how long now?
Just a year, sir.
1 year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many trucks do they have?
Just one.
One truck? That's it?
Yes, sir.
What's inside the trailer?
It's empty.
There's no load?
It's empty. I'm going to a repair shop.
Okay.
Yeah. Going to Greenwood.
So you have nothing in the trailer?
No.
What do you have the seal on?
Just put the seal on. That's it.
But there's no load?
Oh.
That's crazy. I worked at a place. They got like this kind of like thing where you have to put the seal on them. That mean like if it got the seal on, that means something's in there. That means something is like it's already loaded. It's already like loaded and ready to go. If it don't got the seal on there, that mean ain't nothing in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that seal mean it's registered to something.
Because, you know, somebody was
used to have that
messing
in
with
my
my
last
trailer.
job.
What happened?
They unhooked the bolt.
Okay. Did they put something in there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put it, you know, so they won't open it.
I got you. All right. So you have your logbook, sir?
My logbook, right?
So where did you drop off your last load?
So I went to Houston, so they couldn't repair it. They didn't have the part. So I'm going to Indianapolis. They have the part over there.
So you drove empty from Houston?
Yes, sir.
What kind of part are you looking for?
I'm looking for the gasket. There was like major leaks. As you can see, you hear it.
I don't. Which gasket?
It's an oil pan gasket.
Okay, so you were down there with the load in Texas, or no?
No.
What were you doing down there?
Looking for parts.
So you drove from New York to Texas?
The driver, under rigorous questioning, managed to keep a calm demeanor. But this didn't deter the officer, who remained committed to making the driver brake. The driver who saw this attempted to pull a fast one on the officer.
I'm going to go ahead and do an inspection. Would you mind coming back here with me, sir? Yeah, sure. Just come off this side. Yep. Hey, sir, what do you do? What do you do? Huh? Why are you locking the truck?
I'm not locking it. I'm just getting the keys so it doesn't get locked. Yeah, I don't get locked.
You just locked it. I unlocked it.
Yeah, I see you pulled another truck over there.
Sure did.
Yeah.
That's my job.
That's what they took off right there. So some driver took this bolt off.
Uh-huh.
So my trailer was down and I was at a engine.
So that's what you're looking for?
No, I already got that fixed.
So
I'm
what
looking
part
for,
is it again?
Yeah, it's for the engine.
The seal.
No,
Okay.
it's a gasket.
Have a seat up front. There's no load in there?
I'll open for you if you want. That's cold. So you about to give me some money, man.
I don't have enough for me, man. I gotta keep what I got. How long were you down in Texas?
Like a day.
And they couldn't find you a load down there to pull back? At least pay for the fuel?
I mean, they pay. I mean, they're paying for the fuel, so.
So they're paying for the fuel from basically from Virginia to Knoxville to Houston, and then back.
Yeah.
So are they losing a bunch of money on this trip?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Well, why would they do that?
I don't know. I mean, they're trying to get this running, but
They're trying to get the business running?
yeah,
So we got an appointment in Indy, and they got the part?
Yeah.
They gonna fix it this time? Or?
I don't know.
So what I don't understand is that wouldn't it be better for this trucking company, you, the people that are fixing the truck, wouldn't it be better to just ship the part?
Yeah, but it's on back order, so it's gonna take like months, you know.
Then why
Yeah.
even drive?
Trying to look for like parts, you know.
Yeah, why would you? Who drives to get a parts these days? You feel what I'm saying? You just ship that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just like that's kind of
But
weird.
that's why I found it. I called a lot of places.
All right, so
Like
that's your
suspicious.
responsibility? Or the
No,
company?
I mean that's companies, but
All right, they're
I
just
don't
putting
know.
that burden on you.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. It sounds like a money-wasting
Hey,
operation.
he was keeping a calm
Unbeknownst to the
demeanor.
driver,
though.
the officer
He
wasn't
was doing
buying
good. He
any
was
of
keeping
it.
a calm demeanor.
I am gonna break that seal, so
Yeah, that's fine. I can break it for you, you know. I just put that on because you know somebody was messing with my trailer. I'll be right back.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was gonna break that seal for
Yeah,
you.
stay back there. Hey, stay back there.
Okay.
Yeah, he know he can't. He even checking for their weapons.
You open the right door for me, please. Sorry, man. Sorry to get you out here, but
You're good.
there's a box in the cab with a blanket over it. You put a seal in on this trailer with no load. Going from Virginia to Texas back. Find parts. It's not even this truck. It's blue.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, come on out. We'll finish up in a minute. He's just gonna run a dog around the vehicle. You wanna sit in my car? Good. Hey, sir. Yes, sir. The dog alerted to the odor of narcotics in the truck, so we're gonna go ahead and search it, okay? So we're gonna put you in this vehicle in the meantime. You go with him, okay? Here it comes, Tony.
How you doing, buddy?
I wouldn't just cut that open like that. I mean, you kind of got to, but
Hey, nice kilos. Yep, cuff him up.
Okay.
Oh, he's locked in there, right?
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
have cuffs. All right. Yeah, boy.
Two,
Camo
looks like
coat today.
2 boxes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to be here. It's a nice truck inside.
This is nice. All right, looks like both boxes are gonna be loaded. I'm sure he's been on the phone with someone already.
Still on the phone. I'm going to go take that from
With assistance of a K-9 unit, the officers located a box filled with cocaine, marking the start of a long night for the driver.
Yeah.
Oh, have a seat in there, bro. Get warm. Actually, I can just pull the boxes out if you want. Huh?
It don't matter.
Yeah. You want to stay here? I'll toss it to you. Yeah, they're pretty heavy.
100 pounds?
Huh?
100 pounds a piece?
Yeah, probably. All right. going to Indianapolis. So once it cooperates, it'll be awesome.
Yeah, who knows who he called already?
Right.
What do you think of this?
Hard telling. It's like Coke.
Yeah.
Who knows? Probably 100, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
The boxes are probably 80
Oh
pounds.
God, that's a lot. That's a whole lot.
After discovering about 115 pounds of wrapped cocaine, the driver, later identified as Vikram Sandhu, was charged with possession with intent to distribute 5 kilograms or more of cocaine. He was later found guilty and sentenced to 78 months in prison, along with 4 years of supervised release. The subjects in the next case should have done better in hiding such a huge amount of an illegal substance. Hey, if you're loving the content so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I ain't gonna lie, his wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. 78
On May
months.
26th of 2022, police officers in
Ain't that
Indiana spotted a semi-truck moving suspiciously on the highway and decided to initiate a traffic stop right away.
Your truck? Friend's truck? Okay. You gotta get out, stay out that left lane out there, okay? You got CDL? Okay. You got CDL, sir? Go. I don't want to drop that. You got registration, sir? Yes, sir. So you driving for a friend?
Yeah, my friend's the owner.
Owner of ERK?
Yeah, the owner of the
You in here?
No, it's the song.
Team driver? Let me see.
Hey, I'm Ali.
Hello. How you doing? So you guys are team drivers?
No, it's the new driver license, the permit.
You're not driving yet?
No.
Why are you here then? Why are you in the truck? Okay. You showing him how to do it? Is that what you said? Teach you how to do it.
Was that like his son or something?
Okay.
I think that's his son.
Yeah.
Oh no, he said he could. No, he said a team driver.
And the company's at Orlando?
So it's like, okay, I think it's like he work with some companies. And,
Whose trailer is that?
Yeah, for me.
That's your trailer? Okay. So your friend's truck or your trailer? Okay. You don't have a truck?
Yeah, my truck is broken.
Oh, what
The
happened?
motor is broken.
What happened? Motor?
Yeah.
What kind of motor you got?
Yeah, it's in the truck.
Oh. Let me see your bill of lading for the freight. Yeah. What's in the trailer today, sir? What's inside?
You see, this was the one question the driver had hoped the officer wouldn't ask, because what the officer didn't know was that he was about to make one of the biggest discoveries of his career.
oh, okay, I'm good. Had to check something real quick.
The officer discovered a large box filled with cocaine inside the truck. The driver and his colleague definitely weren't going home anytime soon.
Huh? Yes, sir. Turn around. Right now. Hands behind your back. Don't move. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. No se mueva. Manos arriba. Hey, chill. I don't know what's wrong. You tell me. You tell me why you putting handcuffs on me. I'll let you know here in just a minute. I'll get you back. Can I make a call? Yep. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. They're not tight. Look at this one. I will adjust them here in a minute. I'm not gonna do nothing. Okay.
He ain't got no back with it.
Get out.
He tripping. He unprepared for this. He unprepared for this. He just hoping they don't run right now.
Manos en la espalda.
If they would have acted on something, he would have been fucked.
Siéntese. Siéntese. Feel a little bit to the right. It's not tight. I can put my finger in there. Just the way your hand is. There you go. Good? We'll adjust them when somebody else gets here. You can't put it on the front? You're twisting your... Huh? You can't put it on the front? When somebody else gets here. Okay? Can I make a call? Yeah. I got somebody coming. You guys can get up off the ground here in just a minute. We'll adjust the cuffs, okay? What is it?
After placing the driver and his colleague under arrest, the officer returned to the truck with his partner to assess the full extent of the situation. What they were about to uncover would only add to the gravity of the case.
I like weed in here, don't it?
Oh, yeah.
Basically, these two boxes. It's right there. Now it's covered up like this. So I'll take a couple pictures of that.
Still use your camera?
Yeah.
It does smell like weed in here.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, one side right there.
Another one. He's ripping the steel out shit. Another one.
Well, we can bring those out. If you want to grab one, I'll grab the other. Where's the other box at? Okay, cool.
After discovering a staggering $2 million worth of stash cocaine,
Oh my God, 2 million? Somebody's pissed.
the driver and his
Somebody's
colleague were
pissed.
taken to the precinct, where they were charged with drug trafficking and possession with the intent to distribute. In the next case, the woman
2
nearly
million,
thought she
bruh.
escaped, but the officers, they weren't going to get distracted by just one arrest. On February 2nd of 2024, Ohio law enforcement officers were patrolling the area when they noticed a woman driving with 3 kids in her vehicle. They quickly initiated a traffic stop because she appeared to be breaking a rule that isn't very well tolerated here in Ohio.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hi, thank you. You have your license with you, ma'am? Thanks. Reason I
That's a
stopped
group
you, a
one.
few different reasons. One, did you buy your vehicle with the window tint like this, or did you get it
Yeah, I
done?
bought it like this, and then this happened on our way here. I just drove it from Nevada.
Yeah, I caught that. That's a pretty decent crack right where your view's supposed to be at.
So,
Okay, all right.
so my
Okay, you got a dog in the back?
yeah, my little Keyshawn.
Oh, nice.
Limpy.
That means
She's
that shit
limpy?
as a family,
Oh,
damn.
limpy.
Family business.
I'm dropping them off and taking attention back.
Okay.
But, you told me to have like this one. I don't know. So we got
Okay, yeah. Do you have insurance registration with you for the vehicle? Do you happen to have an ID with you, sir?
you have an ID on you?
You don't? No? Alright.
You. I said man.
Why am I getting pulled over?
I told you the tint, the cracked windshield, then you shortcut through the parking lot. I know that's a weird right turn only intersection. There's signs, you make a right at the intersection, and there's some signs they loop you around the other hotel.
I didn't know.
You're not from here, so I wouldn't expect you to know that, but you got to obey the signs. Oh, you are?
I moved to Nevada and came back to pick up.
Okay, I just saw you, Monroe Falls. Is that still a good address?
Oh, yeah. That's
Hey, so thank you.
I gotta
What's that?
I gotta loop around.
Yeah. Can you go ahead and write your name and your social for me? I appreciate that. Do you have an Ohio license? No.
He's from Nevada.
Oh, you're from Vegas? Okay. Yeah.
Write your name and birthday out.
I'm going to talk with you out here, okay? I'm going to have my partner watch traffic. I'm going to have you step out real quick, just go over this stuff and get you guys rolling on your way, okay?
The woman, who claimed to be from Vegas, was driving with her son and his friends. She was responsible for having tinted windows on her vehicle that exceeded the legal limit in Ohio. However, the traffic stop soon began to shift from its original reason into something much more serious.
Let me ask you this. Your car does smell like marijuana. How much weed's in the car?
I don't know. I know they were smoking before we left.
Okay. I mean, are they 21 and older?
Yeah, he is. Well, he's 20. He's about to be 21.
All
He
right.
was smoking.
Well, they
can't
got to be
smoke in my
21 and
room.
older.
Okay.
So
oh, I didn't know
they
that.
brought the weed in the car?
No, he was smoking before we left. I won't let them smoke in my room. He did smoke. He smoked in the car.
Okay.
I didn't know until I came out and smelled it, and I was like, "Fuck you guys! Like, you can't do that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unknown to her, while the officer was questioning her in the vehicle, he couldn't ignore the strong stench of marijuana coming from inside. To make matters worse, one of the children in the car wasn't even old enough to be smoking. The officer's instincts kicked in, and he felt something wasn't right. That's when he asked her a critical question.
Is there anything inside the vehicle I need to be concerned about that would be illegal in the car? Any firearms?
Not that I know of.
Any kind of computer equipment for like skimmers, scanners, anything like ripping off credit cards, anything like that?
There better not be.
Okay. Part of what we do on the roadways is make sure there's nothing illegal going from
He called
point
it
A to point B.
scammers because we had that shit around his.
Anything like
Yeah,
that.
no,
Okay.
no, no.
his
I
No
neck.
firearms, no electronics.
I came to get my
He like,
kid.
he
Okay.
niggas get
Any
money.
drugs inside the vehicle?
Not that I know of.
Any crack,
No.
cocaine,
No.
opiates,
No.
marijuana, meth,
No,
anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't.
Any large amounts of currency?
What's that?
Like a ton of money, like tens of
No.
thousands of dollars
No,
or anything
no,
like that? Would you
no.
mind if I searched your vehicle to make sure there's nothing illegal in there?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't mind?
I mean,
I can search it?
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, all right, thanks, I appreciate it. This officer's just gonna get your SOCH and the phone number, and that'll be it on there. That's just a warning, it's not a ticket, okay? Just you got a few issues to take care of with the car and moving violations wise, okay?
According to the officer, this was supposed to be just a routine check that wouldn't take long, and the woman and her children would be on their way. However, the situation was about to take a turn for the worse.
Here, we're gonna pat you down, okay? What's that?
I got something in my pocket right here. That's
What do you got in your pocket? Can I get it?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just some weed. How old are you, man?
I'm 20.
You're 20? Okay. You gotta be 21 to have it, alright? So not the end of the world. I appreciate you being honest, though, okay?
Not that
I'm not
deep,
looking
bro.
to jam you up over a little bit of personal use, okay? We can search them. Yeah, I'll just let you. Alright. You got shorts on or are those boxers?
Boxers.
Those are boxers, okay. You didn't tuck anything down your underwear, down your pants, nothing like that?
Just ask him, man. That's all I have. Okay, where are you?
That's all you have, man. Did you already get that side? Not real well.
Okay.
Is that just your vape?
Yeah, that's just my
Or
lighter.
your lighter, rather? Okay.
Yeah, we're,
Okay, don't seem too serious so far.
What's that?
They chilling.
Move your hands forward. Yeah, so in Ohio, to have weed on you, you have to be 21 years old, okay? You're only, what else you got in there?
what's my
Cuff 'em. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, damn.
Feels smells like pills.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he crotched the pills.
I'm gonna just advise your rights real quick, all right?
Bruh.
Right for me,
Damn. He almost got away. Almost.
Hang
But
tight
it's
over there
just,
for me.
damn.
before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights.
That's
and answer any
crazy.
questions or make any statements. All right, you understand your rights, man? All right, what do you have in your pants?
I don't have nothing for.
Dude, I don't believe that.
That's how I feel. It feels like pills are like a big old crap.
The whole time. Just tell me.
That's my mom.
Yeah, we're gonna find it. All I gotta do is tell me. There's something in it. So,
All right, step back from the car. All right. If I shake it, is it gonna fall out? Because I don't want to reach in your pants.
no sir.
It's not gonna fall out.
It did fall out.
I'm
Ooh.
Right on. All right, let's go back.
Damn.
What else do you have on you? Because anything else you bring back to jail is going to be an F3. Even if it's a roach, if it's one pill, if it's a needle cap, right? You understand? Okay.
The police had barely started searching when they found the boy in possession of marijuana and a large number of pills, leading to his immediate arrest. However, the day was far from over.
You already checked out this little satchel.
I did, but double check it. That's a gun.
Yep.
Damn.
Girl.
Yeah.
I didn't even get there yet. You would run it.
It's a good looking gun.
Yeah. Thanks. Koenig? I've never heard of that. Hey, ma'am, is this your bag? Okay.
Yep.
She said no. It was tucked up under the seat.
I'll ask.
Yeah. Hey, here's another bag.
Where was that?
Right under the front passenger seat.
Nice.
So, I was pulling the seat back. I don't know if it fell, if it was there. I'm like, that bag doesn't look normal.
Where was it?
Right under the front passenger seat, right on like the seat. I was pulling on this and it fell out. So let's yank these.
Oh shit.
What'd you find? More?
I don't know what it is. Where is it? Alright, so I peeled the side right here.
Yeah.
We just found a whole bunch more.
Yeah, they got hides.
That's crazy. This
Dude,
keep getting worse.
Dude, that's not quite a key.
That's like a quarter probably.
Yeah,
And he just smelled his dumb ass.
your kids are going and all that.
Well, my sitter is on 70, but my mom isn't.
Okay, we'll figure it out when we get back. Obviously, we're not trying to.
What the fuck is that, man?
This is fucking insane. I don't even know what's going on and what's going on.
With over $50,000 worth of drugs involved, this was no small
50,000.
operation. The mother was charged with drug trafficking and child endangerment, while her passenger faced charges for drug trafficking and possession of stolen firearms. In the next case, the pair involved
so
made the
the
foolish
other one had
decision to
nothing to
involve
do
a
with it.
3-year-old in their
Okay,
dealings,
okay.
believing it would protect them.
So it was just
On
her
August
and him.
24th of 2024, while on patrol, police officers spotted a man and a woman speeding down the highway with a 3-year-old child in the car. They immediately initiated a traffic stop.
If you have any identification on you, sir? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, if you want to pull that up, ma'am, I'm going to have you step back here with me. We're going to go over the warning and then we'll get you on your way, okay? Is there any weapons on you or in the vehicle? No. No? Okay.
After getting the necessary details from the pair, the officer still needed to carry out one more routine duty.
Alma, or I'm sorry, is your first name Alma?
Yes.
Okay. So Alma, in addition to traffic control, another thing that I do out here is criminal interdiction. It's a stoppage of illegal crimes going down the roadways, okay? It's what I do for a living. I have some additional questions for you. Don't take it personally, okay? Is there anything illegal in the
Literally
vehicle?
exactly what.
When I say
this
illegal, I
is
mean like
illegal.
large sums of cash, excess of $10,000. Anything from manufacturer, fake IDs, credit cards.
It's illegal to have more than 10,000 in cash on you. What the fuck?
Anything like that.
You can't
Anything
be-
as
you
far
can't be getting
as
paid
like
nowadays.
weapons, pistols, rifles,
They
grenades,
trying to make. I'm trying to
bazookas,
tell you,
anything
bro.
like that.
They trying to. What's the word? They trying to make everything like digital and shit. Like, bro. Eventually, it ain't gonna be no cash. It's gonna be straight digital, man. That shit gonna be crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
I only have my paycheck. Is that
Give it like 20
I'm
years.
not worried about that. Anything as far as illegal drugs in the vehicle?
No.
When I say illegal drugs, I mean like cocaine.
No, I have my daughter in there. No,
Okay. Methamphetamine, heroin, fentanyl, any marijuana in the vehicle.
She laughing.
And keep in
He
mind,
dead
marijuana, you
ass.
can have up to an ounce of marijuana
She
legally.
laughing.
You have
He
any marijuana
dead
in the
ass.
vehicle? Okay.
No.
Having said that,
Like my work is like.
I got you.
I'll get fired for that.
Okay.
That's
Come on,
so
man.
crazy that she acting like this, and the whole time it really was.
So in
What the
addition to
fuck?
traffic control, another thing I do
He
is
wouldn't
criminal
be lying,
interdictions
bro.
to
I'm
stop
telling
these
you,
illegal
bro.
crimes going down the roadways,
Can't
okay?
be believing
So I'm
people,
asking
bro. They
some
just be
questions, don't take them
capping, bro.
personal, alright? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? No. When I say illegal, I mean like large sums of cash in excess of $10,000. No. Anything for the man?
I wish I had $10,000.
I got you. Anything for the manufacturer of fake IDs, credit cards, anything like that?
No, sir.
Anything as far as weapons, pistols, rifles, large amounts of ammunition, grenades, bazookas?
No, sir.
All right. Anything as far as illegal drugs in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Like cocaine,
No, sir.
methamphetamine,
No, sir.
heroin,
No, sir.
fentanyl,
No, sir.
any marijuana in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Keep in mind, you can have up to an ounce of marijuana legally in Arizona. Do you have any marijuana at all in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Does anyone use any drugs in the vehicle? Okay.
Maybe in the car.
I got you. All right. So, having said that, would you give me your voluntary consent to search the vehicle?
I do.
Okay. No worries. I'm gonna have you step out for me, okay?
Typical traffic stops like this, officers often conduct a thorough vehicle search, especially if they suspect foul play.
But you
Saying the
don't gotta
officer
let
didn't
them
see
know,
what was
bruh.
coming next would be an understatement.
They should just said like, nah, bro, we good. Like, we chilling.
Drug. Plaza, canine alert. Huh?
Yay or nay?
Huh?
Yay or nay?
Yeah. So, my canine's trained to alert to 5 odors: cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, fentanyl, and marijuana. He has indicated a positive alert to the vehicle. Having said that, is there any of that at all in the vehicle? Has anyone smoked any of that in the vehicle?
No.
No one smokes any weed or anything like that?
No.
So I'm going to have you hang out with the officer here. I am going to be conducting a probable cause search of the vehicle.
But how do
based
you
on-
train a dog to smell drugs? Like, do they gotta smell the drug first? Like, that's crazy. So you just drugging your dog? No, that can't be how they train. But how do they do that?
Any
Like,
PC
how's that
search, can we see if DPS has a unit in the air?
I wonder who ideals to do that for the first time. That nigga a genius. Oh, what's that? Nothing crazy yet. Pulling all that shit out. Bingo.
Look him up.
Bingo.
Stand up, ma'am. Actually, I'm gonna leave you uncuffed because you have the child, okay? You're under arrest, dude. What's all that?
Whatever you say.
All right, real quick, man. I'm gonna read you something, okay? You are under arrest.
He a real nigga. He a
You have the
real
right to
nigga.
remain silent. Anything you say can
He
be
a
used
real
against you in
nigga.
court.
He said
You have the right to
he said he'll take the rap for whatever it's in there. He a real nigga. Hey, making sure his family good. Hey, that's a solid man.
a
Right
lawyer
there.
and have him or her present with you while being
Well, he
questioned.
shouldn't even have been in that
You can afford to
situation.
hire a lawyer.
first place,
One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning upon your request. You can decide to exercise these rights at any time and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of the rights I just read to you? Yes, sir. Okay, welcome back here. Hang
Why
tight, man,
keep
okay?
yawning
Can I
for
get my
you?
wife my wallet? In a second. So, how much are you getting paid to take it?
How much?
Yeah.
Shit. Honestly.
Well, what's shit? Like 1,000, 5,000?
Like fucking $1,000, bro.
Okay. And how much is in there?
I don't even know.
Okay. I mean, I already found it, and it's a substantial quantity. You know what I mean? So.
I don't even know nothing.
Do you know where you're supposed to be dropping it in Albuquerque?
No, I don't know.
You like they just tell you to call when you get there, or what?
I don't know.
Okay. When did you pick it up?
Sorry, you can't snitch, nigga.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna answer no more questions.
Okay.
You're already booking me, so.
I mean, the female's going to be uncuffed due to them having a small child in the car. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning upon your request. You can decide to exercise these rights at any time and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these are the rights I just read to you? Is that a yes? Okay, so ma'am, based on your behavior throughout the traffic stop, I know you knew about it, okay?
I didn't know that.
Ma'am, this isn't my first day, okay? I told you in the car. This is what I do for a living, okay? Don't you think I was asking those questions because I had a good, reasonable suspicion that you were involved in something?
I was not involved in nothing, sir.
Okay.
I was just helping him drive.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So, you are also under arrest, just so you're aware of that. You're just not handcuffed right now because you have a small child, okay? But you don't get it twisted. You're under arrest, okay? You're under arrest for 3 felonies at this point. Actually 4 because of the child being in the car. All right? You got 3 felony drug offenses, and you also get the child endangerment because she's in the vehicle.
After discovering
That's
approximately
crazy, bro.
$165,000 worth of...
Bro, oh my goodness! Imagine you moving 165,000. You only getting paid $1,000. Man,
fentanyl
damn.
pills. Both adults were charged with child abuse,
Hold on.
transportation of narcotic drugs for sale, possession for sale, and involving a minor in a drug offense. If you enjoy videos like this, please
Damn,
like.
how long they get though? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Y'all gotta make better decisions, man. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all bullshit. Hey, them drugs, hey, they lock your ass up about them drugs. No bullshit. They lock your ass up about them drugs. But hey, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video though. No bullshit.